Hello guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid have ruled out spending more than 20 to 50 million euros for top defensive target Alphonso Davies, amid Bayern Munich high price tag. We are going to be discussing you through that on this agenda, and shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as Real Madrid Youngster will be part of the first team squad next season, as report claims Ancelotti fully trusts the youngster. Not only trust, but the youngster has also proved his worth at Alaves. We're also going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. Alphonso Davies is one of Real Madrid's top transfer targets heading into the summer of 2024. Having wrapped up the acquisition of Endrick and Kylian Mbappe, the Spanish Giants are now keen on beefing up their options in defense. Fullback, in particular, has emerged as a pain point for Real Madrid of late. That is why the club are keen on acquiring the services of Davies. Regarded as one of the best young fullbacks in Europe, Davies is facing an uncertain future at Bayern Munich. His contract expires in 2025, and the defender has appeared reluctant to sign a new deal with the Bavarians. The youngster is battling for a lucrative contract from the German champions. This has made him a hot prospect in the transfer market, with Real Madrid among the clubs sensing a market opportunity to snap up the Canadian international. However, despite the said market opportunity, Real Madrid are not too keen on spending a fortune on the Bayern Munich starlet. According to Josep Padrol of El Chiringuito TV, Real Madrid have ruled out paying more than 20 to 50 million euros for the left back, which is hardly a surprise. In a summer where Real Madrid are expected to sign Mbappe, the club must be wary of balancing their expenses. Bayern, in contrast, are hoping for a figure around 50 to 60 million euros. That is a figure that Real Madrid are unwilling to reach, for they believe that is excessive considering the Canadian international's contract expires next year. The coming months, therefore, could prove to be crucial as Real Madrid look to negotiate a reasonable price for Alphonso Davies. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid Youngster will be a part of the first team squad next season when he returns from loan. He currently plays at Alaves. Real Madrid are gearing up for a busy summer ahead, one which could see the club bring in several new faces. According to RS, Real Madrid are expected to make Rafa Marin a part of the first team next season. He will serve as one of Carlo Ancelotti's center defensive options, alongside the likes of Alphonso Davies, Antonio Rudiger, Nacho Fernandez, Eder Militao, and David Alaba. As per the report, Marin has impressed Real Madrid greatly with his performances on loan on Deportivo Alaves. With 26 league appearances, Marin has emerged as an ever-present figure in the Alaves backline, adding much-needed solidity and athleticism. Marin's infusion to the first team could add the much-needed youthful exuberance in the Real Madrid defense. But more importantly, it will offer Ancelotti depth in the backline. Rafa Marin is also one of the few Real Madrid players who are exempt from the club's strict policy of not allowing players to take part in the Olympics. Since Marin would only represent the Spanish team in the Paris Olympics, he has been given the go-ahead to take part in the competition. Marin is an integral part of the Spain youth national team's defensive line and favorite of coach Santi Denia. He is therefore more than likely to be selected for the roster. Some Olympic actions this summer could give Marin much needed exposure to high-stake encounters before he eventually joins the Real Madrid camp. Talking a bit of Marin's player profile, we are going to tell you he's a player of height. He has good height. He's a player with agility. He has speed. Although he was released by Real Madrid Castilla to Alaves on loan because of his lack of muscle mass, the youngster has now grown into a full man, facing day-to-day challenges on match days against the best attackers in the league. Playing for a club like Alaves, he has really surprised everyone, Carlo Ancelotti included, which is why the manager is now greatly convinced that the player will be a star for the future. Marin was also part of Castilla's super team last year, who only lost promotion playoffs due to automatic disqualification, as the game was a draw against their opponent. As a result of not qualifying to the next stage, he was released as he needed first-team football, and physically he wasn't at the level which could permit him to fight against the likes of Nacho, Rudiger, Eder Militao, and the others. But as of now, he is now termed as a beast and could be a hot prospect for the future in the Merengue's backline. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.